Hello and welcome to Pirate News. I'm Meagan Gonzalez. Today I'll be bringing you news from campus, the New Jersey and New York area, and news from around the country. Coronavirus cases continue to rise here at the Hall, as SHU now has 48 positive cases since the school's opening in early July. The university confirmed Monday that 3 students living off campus in the same residence have tested positive for COVID-19. They also confirmed another student from the law campus tested positive and is currently quarantining. If you or anyone you know has any questions or concerns regarding the university's efforts to stop the spread of COVID-19, please contact Health Services at 973-761-9175. Join the College of Communication and the Arts tomorrow at 7 p.m. for the kickoff of their media speaker series, A Year of Living Dangerously, Sports Media During COVID-19. This virtual panel will include influential personalities from all areas of sports media journalism and broadcasting. These panelists come from companies such as the NFL Network, The Athletic, Fox Sports, and ESPN. The event will be hosted by SHU alum and former ESPN broadcaster Bob Lee, alongside current Seton Hall professor BJ Schechter. For more information and to register for the event, go to shu.edu or contact Amanda Carcione at amanda.carcione@shu.edu. And now we'll head over to Jimmy Bliss with your sports update. Jimmy?
Thanks, Megan. What's up, sports fans? I'm Jimmy Bliss, and I'm here to give you a rundown on all things sports. It was a true David versus Goliath matchup in the NFL this week, as the Jets traveled to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. But unlike in the biblical tale, Goliath got the job done. The Chiefs prevailed 35-9 as the Jets remained the only winless team in the NFL, sitting at 0-8. The Ravens hosted the Steelers in a heavyweight AFC North battle. Pittsburgh outlasted Baltimore 28-24 and improved to 7-0, remaining the last undefeated team in pro football. The last time they were 7-0 was in 1978, which resulted in their 3rd Super Bowl. Ben DiNucci and the Cowboys took on Carson Wentz and the Eagles on Sunday Night Football. Philadelphia defeated Dallas 23-9, keeping them atop the NFC East. The Eagles hold a 1.5-game lead on the Washington football team, leading the division at 3-4-1. Finally, the Giants hosted the Buccaneers in a nail-biting Monday Night Football game. Tom Brady and the Bucs completed the second-half comeback, defeating the G-Men 25-23. This drops the Giants to 1-7 for the 2nd straight season. That is all for your Pirate News Sports Update. Once again, I'm Jimmy Bliss. Now back to Megan at the desk.
Thanks, Jimmy. A Newark man, along with 2 others, was recently sentenced for his role in an online dating scheme that swindled a Kentucky woman out of more than $750,000. The 3 suspects tricked the Kentucky woman into believing she was dating an Army sergeant and convinced her to send them money for the non-existent investment. The Newark resident was sentenced to 1 year and 7 months in federal prison, along with $100,000 in restitution. The Newark Prudential Center opened its doors for the first time in months to serve as an Election Day polling site for 8 of Newark's 163 voting districts. Due to the county mandate, the site could only serve voters from districts within reasonable walking distance from the arena. Out of the 8,000 Newark voters in Central and East Ward districts, poll workers said they expected about 1,500 voters to come throughout the course of the day until the doors opened or closed at 8 p.m. And now we'll take it over to Dalton Allison with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Dalton?
Thanks, Megan. And hello, Pirates. I'm Dalton Allison here with your 5-day weather forecast for the South Orange area. Starting off on Wednesday, it'll be sunny with a high of 59 and a low of 42. Thursday looks about the same with a high of 64 and a low of 47. Friday will continue this trend with cloudy skies and a high of 66, followed by a low of 46 at night. And let me tell you, it's a great weekend to start raking those leaves on a beautiful Saturday with a high of 68 and a low of 49. And we'll wrap this week up on Sunday with some more sun and a high of 69 with a low of 49. Once again, this is Dalton Allison. Now back to Megan at the desk with more of the news.
Thanks, Dalton. 3 gunmen laid siege to Afghanistan's largest university, Kabul University, on Monday. The assailants took hostages, killed at least 19, and wounded more than a dozen. The 3 suspects were killed by Afghan security forces and American troops after they begun their siege 6 hours prior. Many students are blaming Taliban for the attack, while others are pointing fingers at the Afghan government for having allowed the Islamic State to harbor in the country. And that's all for today's episode of Pirate News. Once again, I'm Meagan Gonzalez. Thanks for watching, stay safe, wear a mask, and have a great day.